Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rosie and today I'm going to show you a couple of things that I bought from ASOS recently. I actually bought 5 items, so it's not a crazy amount, but just a couple of things that I picked up recently. I thought I would show you them and kind of talk you through why I bought them and how I would style them and if I'm going to keep them or not as well, I guess. Everything I mentioned will be linked down below as well in the description box. You can go ahead and buy any of these items if you want to. Let's start with this bag. So the first item that I want to show you is this dress from Vila. I have my computer here with the price and things. This was $53, reduced from $76. Now the reason I got this dress was because of the colour. I think it is so pretty. I'm obsessed with this colour, honestly. But also the fact that it's got the white and the pink, and it's also got reflects of gold in there. You can kind of see the gold picking up. I thought this is so pretty, and it's such a nice shape as well, how it's kind of got floaty sleeves, and then it's also got a tie waist there, and it's quite long. Now the reason I bought this is because we're going to be going travelling soon. I thought I could really do with some things that are over the knee, because when we were in Indonesia, I remember going to certain temples and we had to wear things over the knees, and we had to have sarongs with us to wrap around us. And I think just having your shoulders covered and your knees covered could be good in certain parts of the world, so that I'm not kind of being offensive. So that was kind of the reason behind this. Now I love the colour, and like I said, in the pattern. I'm just not sure about the length. I'm kind of I like either maxi, like long dresses, or dresses that come to above the knee. I'm not super into the like midi length or mid-axi length. So I'll see how I feel with it on. I think it's going to be super lightweight, which would be nice. It does feel like polyester, so I think it would be sweaty to wear. But I don't know, I'm going to try this on and see how I feel. I think the shape will be nice. I think it might just be a bit too long for me and my style. So then I'll have to think about if it's worth keeping and maybe shortening, or I don't know. So we'll try that on anyway. So this is number 1, like I said, it's from Vila, and it's this kind of orange dress. So I'm going to try that on now for you. Okay, so this is the orange dress. I'm recording on both this camera and this camera to give you kind of 2 different angles. So I love the colour of it. I love this kind of orange with the pink and the white and the gold. I think it is super pretty. I love the tie waist, that you can kind of cinch that in where you want it. I also really like the sleeves. They're a little bit floaty, but they are super pretty, just to kind of, I think they're elegant without being tight or anything. Like, you can still move your arms all the way around, and that is fine. The only problem that I have with this is the length. So I'm not super into this kind of midi style length. I'll have to watch this footage back and see what I actually think of it. I just don't think it's quite me. It does have this slit up the side, which I think is cute. I think that's great. I'm just not sure about the length. I wonder if I would like it more if it was this length. So I'm kind of contemplating now if it's worth keeping it and maybe getting it tailored, or just doing it myself and making it shorter, and maybe then, I mean, I do love it. Like, I just love the colour. I think it's so cute, and I think especially in India, in all the temples, I think this colour is going to look beautiful. So I'll see. I'll have to watch this footage back, because maybe actually looking at it, I think I'll maybe love it even more. We'll see. So please do let me know what you think to this dress, if you think I should keep it, if you think I could probably send it back. What do you think? Let me know. Obviously bear in mind the price as well. It was about $50, so if I do alter it, you know, it's not like it was cheap. So, well, I mean, $50 for me isn't cheap, but $50 maybe for you is. I wonder if maybe if I made it that length, just above the knee, I wonder if that would feel better for me. I don't know. I think it's just a tad too long. Like, if it was there, I feel like maybe I would like it a bit more. And we'll have to see. I've got the camera here, my phone there, and I've got a mirror behind over there, so I've kind of got 3 points where I can see myself. So if I'm not looking straight into camera, I apologise. Anyway, so that's the dress. I love it. I just wish it was shorter. So we'll see. We'll see if I keep that or not. So then, sticking with the long skirt length idea, I also bought these 2 skirts. So I got 2 different colours. I'll show you this one first. This is the tan colour. It says tan marl. This was $35, and I got a US size 6, and it's this kind of pleated, again, mid-axi kind of length. So it's, well, midi, I guess. It's kind of between the calves, between the knees and the ankles, I would say. And it's this colour. Now this looked a lot nicer online. The colour here in person is quite muddy and not super young or flattering. It almost reminds me of kind of wartime colours, the clothes they would wear then. And also the length and things, so I'm really not sure about this. I thought it could be nice because it's cotton and because it's long. I kind of thought, you know, this with a top like this could be nice for kind of going to temples and just being a bit more covered up in certain places of the world. But I actually really not too sure on the colour at all. So I'll show you that tried on so you can kind of see what it looks like on me. Okay, so next up is this skirt. This is the tan colour. I like the idea of this skirt. I like the fact that it's over the knee. I like the fact that it's cotton. I really like the pleating detail in it. I like that it's high-waisted. There's a lot of things I do like about this skirt. I just think the colour is kind of boring and kind of just blah. Like, it's very just not... Like, I like my neutrals, but I also like a pop of colour and something a little bit interesting. I feel like this is maybe too grandma for me. I think especially the kind of, the pleating, the shape, the length and the colour is all a bit too much. I think I'm going to see if I can find maybe a shorter version of this, because I do think a cotton skirt like this is great for travelling. I think, you know, you're not going to be worried about a breezy day, you're not going to be worried about people seeing up your dress if you're walking upstairs. It's obviously covering the knee, which is great for temples and places of worship, which I think is great. Although now I'm wearing it, maybe I do like it a bit more. I don't know. I really have to consider this one because it's just really not my... It's not my comfort zone. I think that's the thing. It's not my comfort zone. It's not what I would usually wear, so it feels really different. Yeah. And then I also bought the same skirt in a green colour as well, a khaki colour. Now this is, yeah, it says khaki. This one was $32, so the other one was $35. I don't really know why the price was different. It seems it's the same skirt, just a different colour. Again, I thought this could be nice for covering my knees and kind of having a longer skirt to wear with tops. I'm not too sure again on the colour. It's kind of, the colour's not bad. I think I'll just have to try them on and see how they feel on. But again, this length of skirt isn't really my jam. So we'll see. We will see. I'll try it on again, but please let me know in the comment section below if you think these skirts are worth keeping or not. They're not expensive, you know, $30, it's not expensive for a skirt, but I do want something obviously that I'm going to wear because we're going to be backpacking. I'm not going to have a whole lot of space and a whole lot of choice between things. I kind of want to get things that I can wear over and over again in lots of different situations. So that's why I'm sticking with my neutral themes at the moment. So I could wear this with a black top, a white top, a grey top, a brown top, whatever. Like, you know, give myself lots of different options, but I'm just not sure about the length of it basically. So we'll see. Let me know. Okay, so this is the green version. Now I much prefer this colour. I think it's a lot lovelier and a lot nicer than the kind of tan coloured one. The tan one just looked a bit dirty. This one looks a lot fresher and cleaner and younger. I prefer this one. Again, I'm not sure about the length. I think I just don't really do this length. I do think it would be great for travelling, again with it being over the knee. You can kind of hoist it up and walk around like this if you want to. For photographs, it'll be great to swirl around. So it's got potential. I think it'd look great on so many people. I just don't think it's me. And I'm tall as well, so I think on shorter people it'd obviously be a lot longer. I just think it's just a tad too long. Maybe if it was there, or again if it was there. I think maybe I'll see if I can find a skirt this size. I think this length, sorry, would be better for me for what I want. So I think I'll have a look again and see if I can find something that's more that length and see how that works for me. So I think these two are going to be a no. I think I'm going to send them both back. And then the next two items are a little bit different. I got these from the men's section actually. These are men's shirts. So I'll show you this one first. Now this is this kind of off-white colour with beige and I think it's black running through it for this kind of light, you know, neutral coloured shirt. Now the reason I got these is because I kind of thought that if we're going to be hiking or going different, I just think it's kind of, I don't really know what to say, it's kind of just a different layer to add on, and I quite like that oversized shirt look. This is something that would go well with kind of jeans and boots and, you know, to kind of get warmed up in winter, but equally with shorts and a vest top, wearing this over the top would be quite nice just as a layering piece, you know, for the evenings if it gets a bit cold. Also with some yoga clothes. So I bought some yoga clothes from Aerie recently. I'll leave the link here to that haul. That'll be my next video coming out. So stay tuned for that, but I think this could be really nice going over the top of that as well. So just sort of a nice layering piece. So I got two. I got this one, which is a lighter colour. Again, I'll show you this on, but this was $29 from the men's section and I got a large. So bear that in mind, this is a men's large and it's not that big really. So you'll see that on me. Okay, so this is the white shirt with the orange, well the kind of beige and black and grey running through it. I absolutely love this colour, I love this pattern, I love the size of it, I love that I can do this with it and kind of wrap my fingers in. That feels super cosy. And the way I would style it is kind of just like this over shorts and a t-shirt or a vest. I think this is cute for travelling, for day trips. I also think over yoga clothes could look really nice. It's something that, because it's so thin and lightweight, and it's cotton so it's breathable, you can kind of pack it in your rucksack with you, and if you go hiking or if you go, you know, out for a day trip, if you go to a yoga place, whatever it is, you can kind of just throw this on over the top. It's just an extra layer just to cover up, but without it being super hot and sweaty. I do like the fact that it's oversized. So obviously this is a large, men's large. It's not huge, so do bear that in mind. I'm usually a UK size 10, which is about a US size 6, just for reference. This is a large, and it's obviously, as you can see, it's not huge. It is large, but it's not kind of super oversized. And something else I wanted to say about this is I think these are great as well in winter with kind of black jeans, a little t-shirt, and having this over the top with like a scarf and maybe a jacket on. You know, I do like that kind of oversized shirt look. So the fact that it's men's, I really think it matters. I'm just contemplating getting a larger size. Like I said, this is large. I'm considering getting an extra large or something bigger, so let me know what you think. I quite like this kind of over the shoulder thing as well, kind of off the shoulder, sorry. I don't think I'm cool enough to do this in a photo, I'm not that cool. But you know, kind of off shoulder a little bit, I think that's cute. So yeah, I think this is a nice one. I really love this, and I think this one's a really nice thin cotton, whereas the darker one I'm going to show you in a second is more of a warmer, softer material, so they're different, which I quite like as well. And then I also picked up a darker colour as well. So this one is black, grey, orange and cream. So again, I kind of wanted a lighter one and a darker one. I love this one. The fabrics are different. This one's nice and soft, and the one that I showed you previously is more of a kind of stiffer cotton. But this one's lovely and soft. It's more like a brushed cotton. So again, this was in a large. This is actually Topman for ASOS, or with ASOS. I got a large. This was $47, so a little bit more expensive, but you can tell it does feel a lot softer and nicer. So again, I think this over shorts and a t-shirt, over my leggings and my kind of yoga equipment, or even with jeans and a t-shirt and kind of this over the top as kind of a cardigan, like jacket thing. It's nice and thin, so it's nothing that's going to take up too much space, but it's just an extra layer. And the reason I went for men's, by the way, is because I feel like sometimes women's things, if I want something oversized, I would have to get like an extra large, because these are men's large and these aren't even particularly large. So women's large wouldn't be, you know, baggy enough for that kind of super oversized look that I wanted. And I also looked at some of the oversized women's shirts, but I felt that they were too oversized. They were almost like dresses, and that's not what I wanted either. And also, honestly, the colours, I feel like the women's colours are a lot of red and blue and pink, and colours that I didn't really want. I didn't really find any neutral colours like these two that I just loved more. So I kind of thought it doesn't really matter if it's men's or women's, especially because I wanted that oversized look. I don't want it to be figure hugging and to be super pretty or anything like that. I wanted it specifically, you know, I bought large in both sizes for it to be oversized and baggy and casual. So I'm super happy with these. I'll have to try them on and see how they look with different outfits, but the quality seems really nice, and obviously the colours is the main reason why I got these. So I'm going to try this on as well. Let me know in the comments if you like both shirts or which one is your favourite. Okay, so then this is the darker one. This is the Topman shirt. Again, I love the fact that I can kind of hook my hands in there and just get super comfy and cosy. It's something that you can wrap up warm in, but equally you can wear it kind of over shorts and a t-shirt. I also thought for the beach this could be good just over a swimsuit or bikini, just to kind of cover up whilst at the beach. Again, I love the colours of this. I love the orange, the cream and the black, and I like the fact that I got a darker one and a lighter one, so I kind of have both worlds there. Depending on what I want to wear, I kind of have a shirt for each occasion. Something as well with getting shirts like this, and I don't know if I would do it particularly with this outfit, but maybe over yoga clothes, is you can kind of tie it at the front and almost cinch it in a little bit. So obviously with my t-shirt underneath, if I tie it twice and kind of have it like that, it kind of becomes a top in itself, and it's a lot more kind of cinched in and, what's the word, like just flattering, I guess, for the body. So I quite like the fact that you can do that with them. I do, obviously, I think I'd be wearing it open, honestly, most of the time. But again, I think over yoga clothes would be lovely. I think over just shorts and t-shirts like this. Like I said, it's just something you can throw in your bag, and because they're quite small and compact, you can kind of take them on day trips with you, just take them everywhere with you and just kind of have a throw on to kind of just get warm, I guess. And now, even though these are both quite big patterns, a lot of the clothing that I have is plain things like this, like a white t-shirt and plain shorts. I don't wear a whole lot of pattern, so I think the fact that these are patterned adds detail to my outfits without kind of clashing with other patterns that I have. So I think that also is really great and works well for me. So that's it for this mini ASOS haul. Like I said, there's only 5 items, so it's a pretty quick video just to get through them all. But I really wanted to share them with you and to kind of get your feedback as well. Do you like the skirts? Do you think I should keep them? And also, which of the shirts do you prefer? And now I think I'm going to keep both of them, but it'd be nice to let me know kind of if you like one of them more than the other one. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you very soon. Bye!